welcome back to my channel. I always feel so weird doing that. My name is Christi Lukasiak. Thank you for joining me today on my YouTube. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please hit subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when I am posting. Okay, so I am really excited for today's video. This is a little different than anything I've done before, kind of. You guys ask me all the time on all of my other socials to react to TikToks about dance moms, which I have to say, the dance mom TikToks that are out there are really funny, and I enjoy them and I react to them and I'm very entertained by them. And I've done other videos about this before, and I was playing around with an idea of something I wanted to do today, and then I had this idea because there's somebody on TikTok who I think takes dance moms and she takes it to a whole new level. She is not just recreating things from the show. She's not reacting to things in the show. She literally does an entire series called Every Episode on Dance Moms. She does them for other shows too. I know there's Say Yes to the Dress. I know there's Toddlers and Tiaras. But I have to say, this creator, I am so blown away by her that I could not wait to feature her videos on today's video. I'm going to tell each and every one of you, I'm going to link her account down below. Her name is Kendall. You 1000% need to go check her out. Her Dance Moms content we're going to talk about today, but go watch the rest of it. But also, she does an entire series mocking her mom that could be one of my funniest favorite things that I watch on TikTok. I totally think this girl is going to blow up someday, and I hope to see her on Saturday Night Live at some point in her life because she's really good. So I came across her, I want to say a couple of months ago. Somebody sent me her first video. And like I said, she does not just react to dance moms, she recreates scenes from the show, but takes it to a whole new level. So I'm going to share some of my favorites with you, and I am going to react to her. So Kendall, I think you're a genius. I'm so excited to be featuring you. Everyone go follow her. She is literally a genius.
Girls, get in here. Nia, you're at the bottom of the pyramid because I ran out of popcorn during your performance. Maddie's at the top of the pyramid. She's doing a solo called Flower. It's about a little girl who's kidnapped, forced into a cult. She becomes addicted to drugs. She escapes. She realizes she's gay. We need to see that with your eyes. In the group routine this week, each of you will be portraying a different psych ward patient. Mackenzie, you have a solo this week entitled Ice Cream Cone. You will be playing an ice cream cone.
Okay. Sorry. I think I have leftover COVID. That's so gross. I'm wheezing. All right. A couple of things about this. First of all, the girls, so on the money. That is so on the money. I cannot even. But second of all, I have to say, I do believe the group dance, you were mocking it, saying that you are all going to portray a different psych ward victim. Hi, that was an actual dance, I just have to say. So you're a mockery, we actually did. What does that tell you? But the fact that Maddie was doing a solo called Flower, where she's abducted by a cult and realizes she's gay, but then we have to be able to see it with your eyes. I am so dead over that. We need to see it in your eyes. Look, this is not that far from the truth. I've been there. And Mackenzie, you're gonna be an ice cream cone, and your solo is called Ice Cream Cone. Why is it that Mackenzie was always cupcake sprinkles, ice cream cone, and the rest of us were you are going to practice cannibalism, you know? I don't know. Okay, so that was my first introduction to Kendall and her Dance Mom's genius. And it just keeps getting better. So if you haven't followed her already, you should go and follow because it only gets better. Oh God. I just hear her screaming girls as I'm screaming, and I have PTSD just from her saying it. Let's go to the next one.
Girls, get in here. Last week we got first place at sheer talent. Now, did we win because we were good? Or did we win because I hacked the Candy Apple Dance Company's GPS and took them to a Hooters in Newark, New Jersey? I guess we'll never know. Nia, you got first place in your solo, which puts you at the bottom of the pyramid, because when you did that panchet, you reminded me of a woman I once met in Las Vegas, Nevada, who stole my iPod Nano. Paige, You're doing a solo this week entitled Girls, Girls, Girls. You will be portraying Ted Bundy.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack with this one. First of all I have to say is I actually was in charge once of collecting people who wanted to pitch in for a certain dance teacher's Christmas gift, and we did buy her an iPod Nano that was lost almost immediately. So maybe it did go missing in Nevada. I don't know. That is a really true story. And Nia has paid the ultimate price. Bottom of the pyramid. Now moving on I'm sorry. The other part of this that's really funny is when she said I dropped them off at a Hooters in, what was it, Newark, but then the look. I do believe that's a look that was given often. Then the best part is Paige had to do a solo. I'm sorry, I can't even breathe. Paige has to do a Ted Bundy tribute solo called Girls, Girls, Girls. The fact that it's called Girls, Girls, Girls has me actually dead. Fun story. I was listening to a podcast a few months ago, and it was about Ed Gacy, right? No, I'm sorry, not Ed Gacy. No, that's John Wayne Gacy. I think it was Ed Kemper. Sorry, I'm getting my serial killers all askew. But anyway, I think it was about Ed Kemper. And they were talking about like his story, and then they literally, oh no, it was Ed Gein. It was Ed Gein. It was Ed Gein. Right, because he's the one with the nipple belt. Sorry, if you don't know the story, I don't want to tell you. Anyway, so it was Ed Gein. And in this podcast, they brought up Dance Moms, and they're like, we're pretty sure they did an Ed Gein dance. And I was like, no, actually we didn't, but that wasn't really outside of the realm of possibility. And I'm certain if like the true crime wave had happened while we were filming Dance Moms, we would have probably done a dance where everyone was a different serial killer. I'm just saying. So the fact that Paige was doing a Ted Bundy tribute dance is almost too much for me to handle, especially if you know me. You know that I have this weird obsession with Ted Bundy, and not because I like love Ted Bundy, but because he scares me the most out of any serial killer. So I do appreciate the fact that Ted Bundy is featured in a faux Dance Moms solo. All right, let's go to the next one. I'm telling you, so
Girls,
funny. Okay.
get in here. This week you're all doing the same dance, in the same costumes, to the same music. So maybe Christi will shut her mouth. The group routine is entitled The Donner Party. It's sassy jazz, and by the end you will all eat Mackenzie to survive. If you don't win this week, let's just say I've invited 7 girls and their mothers to replace you. They've been in the janitor's closet for 2 weeks and they're hungry.
Again, first of all, Christi will never shut her mouth. I'm here to tell you that even if everyone had the same dance and the same costume to the same music, I probably would have found something to bitch about. Know thyself. Moving on to the group dance, that they're the Donner Party and they're all gonna eat Mackenzie. If you recall most of the group dances, like the last text, Mackenzie flew through the windshield. If you recall Amber Alert, I believe Chloe had to like break Mackenzie's neck. So yes, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that Mackenzie would be the one eaten by the Donner Party. So yeah, I'm so glad that the show isn't being filmed anymore, because I feel like this would have been inspo for an episode, right? Exactly. At least one, if not several. I think there's a lot of really valid ideas in here. Not in my mind, but in other people's minds. All right, let's see. What do we got next?
Girls, get in here. I know Brooke is going to be at the bottom of the pyramid because last week I left her headpiece at a Dallas barbecue when I was getting a margarita, and we didn't have it for competition. Brooke, you're at the bottom of the pyramid because your mother is a ding-dong. Abby, Brooke was good in the routine. It got second place. Kelly, second is the first to lose. So Brooke, you are back on probation.
Okay, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I may or may not have attended a Dallas barbecue and drank margaritas with Kelly. I'm just saying. But she didn't leave a dance costume there. I can vouch for that. Ding dong is one of the favorite adjectives that I'm aware of, so nailed it. And second is the first to lose. I've heard that before. I don't know if you've heard that, but I've heard that. So, all right, let's see. What do we got next?
Girls, get in here. Kendall, you're at the bottom of the pyramid because I hear you're crying backstage. You are 7.5. When are you going to grow up and stop sucking on your mother's teat?
Abby, I think Kendall was just upset she didn't get a special part in the STD routine. I had gonorrhea in college, so this dance was very important to her.
Chloe, you have a solo this week. It's a lyrical routine entitled, Am I a Piece of Garbage? Your mother's always telling me you're not a piece of garbage, so I guess we'll find out this weekend at competition. Don't blow it.
That might be my favorite one. Oh my god. Okay. Does anybody else agree that the Jill impersonation is so spot on? Like, Kelly, I do see that she's trying to like do the Kelly accent, which is pretty good, but the Jill impression is so powerful. Kendall didn't get the special part in the STD routine. I cannot. Is this what you people really thought of the show? This explains why everyone watched. This explains why all the dads watch, because they're like, this can't be true. It's true. It is true. And the Chloe solo. Chloe, am I a piece of garbage? I would have told her that Chloe is not a piece of garbage, and I stand by that. Chloe, you're not a piece of garbage. Oh my god. Again, I can't. Like, this is too much for me. Oh my god. There's a lot of Dance Moms content out there, and this one freaking kills me. And just so you know, the moms potentially send these back and forth in our groups. I'm just saying, because we do have a group chat. All right, let's watch one more. Oh my god, are you a piece of garbage? I cannot. Chloe, are you a piece of garbage? I cannot with this.
Girls, get in here. The group routine this week is entitled Holy Rollers. You'll all be portraying a different type of hole. It's musical theater. That means it's all about the acting.
Abby, how are you deciding who gets to play the lead hole? Because I think Kendall really deserves that opportunity.
Jill, she deserves nothing.
Abby, don't do this to my kid.
I'm done. I am sick of these mothers trying to run my studio. Jill, you just made a huge mistake.
Okay. Oh my god. So the group dance, they're all portraying a different type of hole. And Kendall should be the lead hole. What was the thought process in putting this together? Really, what was the thought process? And then Abby driving away in extra slow motion kills me. If she would have whipped out an electric, not scooter, but wheelchair and rolled down the driveway, I wouldn't have been able to do this video because I would have been dead. I would have been literally dead. The Jill impression is the one. It is the one. I don't think I'm on here. I'm probably on there somewhere. I think it's Kelly and not me. Oh, it was Kelly at the barbecue, right? Well, listen, Kendall, thank you for the entertainment. Please keep it up. I love Darla. That's her mom. But definitely go check her out. Follow that channel. She doesn't even know me. I'm not doing this video as a promo. I'm just doing it because I literally think that's some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. So thanks so much for joining me. Let me know if you thought it was funny. I will see you back here next week. Have a good one. Bye.